The Adventures of Timmy and Bella. Once upon a time, in a small village called Sunnyvale, there lived a boy named Timmy. Timmy was 8 years old and loved adventures. He had a best friend named Bella, who was the same age. They did everything together. They played, explored, and dreamed of big adventures. One sunny morning, Timmy and Bella decided to go on a new adventure. They wanted to find the secret garden that their grandparents often talked about. The secret garden was said to be a magical place with colorful flowers, singing birds, and a small pond with clear water. But no one had seen it for many years. "Let's find the secret garden today," Timmy said with excitement in his voice. "Yes, let's go," Bella replied, her eyes sparkling with joy. They packed some sandwiches, apples, and a bottle of water in their small backpacks. They also took a map that Timmy's grandpa had drawn a long time ago. The map showed a path from the village to the secret garden. They started their journey, walking hand in hand. The sun was shining, and the birds were singing. It was a perfect day for an adventure. They walked through the village, waving at their neighbors, and soon they reached the edge of the forest. The forest was cool and green. The trees were tall, and their leaves made a soft rustling sound in the breeze. Timmy and Bella followed the path shown on the map. They walked for a while, looking at the beautiful flowers and listening to the birds singing. After some time, they came to a big old oak tree. According to the map, they had to turn right at the oak tree. But there were two paths, and they didn't know which one to take. "Which way should we go?" Bella asked, looking at the map. Timmy thought for a moment. "I think we should take the path that looks more used," he said. So they took the right path, which looked like it was walked on often. They walked and walked, but soon they realized that the path was taking them deeper into the forest. They didn't see any signs of a garden. "I'm not sure if this is the right way," Bella said, feeling a bit worried. Timmy looked at the map again. "Maybe we took the wrong path," he said. "Let's go back to the oak tree and try the other path." They turned around and walked back to the big old oak tree. This time, they took the left path. They walked for a while, and soon they started to see signs of the secret garden. There were more flowers, and the sound of birds was getting louder. Finally, they reached the secret garden. It was more beautiful than they had imagined. There were flowers of every color, butterflies flying around, and birds singing sweet songs. In the middle of the garden was a small pond with clear, sparkling water. "We found it! We found the secret garden," Bella said, jumping up and down with excitement. Timmy smiled. "Yes, we did! It's so beautiful." They sat down by the pond and had their lunch. The sandwiches and apples tasted even better in the magical garden. They watched the butterflies and listened to the birds. It was a perfect moment. After lunch, they explored the garden. They found a small wooden bench under a big tree and sat there for a while, enjoying the peacefulness of the place. As the sun started to set, they knew it was time to go back home. They didn't want to leave the magical garden, but they promised each other that they would come back. "We'll come back soon," Timmy said, looking at the garden one last time. "Yes, we will," Bella agreed. They followed the path back to the village. It was getting dark, but the moon was shining brightly, lighting their way. They reached their homes safely and told their families about their adventure. That night, as Timmy lay in his bed, he thought about the secret garden. He was happy and felt proud of their adventure. He knew that there were many more adventures waiting for them. From that day on, Timmy and Bella went on many adventures. They explored new places, discovered hidden treasures, and made many happy memories. But the secret garden always remained their favorite place. They learned that sometimes you have to take a wrong path to find the right one, and that the journey is just as important as the destination. Most importantly, they learned that with a good friend by your side, every adventure is more fun and meaningful. And so, Timmy and Bella continued to explore and dream, knowing that the world was full of wonders waiting to be discovered. They were the best of friends, and their hearts were full of joy and excitement for the adventures that lay ahead.